What's good, man? What's popping with you, man? I ain't one of them. You know, just had a lot of time, just reflecting. You know, sometimes you just have to reflect and see where you at in life. Is you one of them, or you one of them, you know? Do you really respect what's going on in America right now? Or you one of them? Come on. Y'all see the title. Y'all seen the thumbnail. What up, Sheiky? What's good, Sheiky baby? Trying to figure out, do they really respect Donald Trump? Didn't Donald Trump already have one time to do the job that he's supposed to do, mass deportation? Is this really about a mass deportation? What is this really about, Sheiky baby? Talk to me. Is they one of them? You know, last time I seen that Donald Trump disrespected everybody. White man, black man, any, it doesn't matter, you know? Same old thing. None of these presidents going to be able to get the job done that's required. You know, now I agree with locking these borders down. Nobody can hop from country to country without paperwork. You just can't do it. It ain't no shape around. I can't go nowhere, and unless I do it the right way, unless I could get over there and ask for some type of asylum. I can't do that type. I can't go to Australia and say, "Hey, look, I don't want to go back to it." They might ship me right back off. I can't go to Africa doing it. Haiti won't even let you in their country now. They shooting their airplanes. They shooting their airplanes in Haiti. Haiti would not let you in their country right now. Yeah, I agree with mass deportation, but how you going to do it? Is you going after the ones with paperwork? How? Are you going after the illegal immigrants with paperwork? Donald Trump was in office in 2019. And I know what everybody's saying. Why didn't he get the job done then? Kamala Harris can't get the job done. She in office now. She can't get the job done. She in office now. These politicians are not going to be able to get, it's going to take real people on the ground. Real people on the ground. He going to make tax break for the rich and screw the middle and the poor class people who work hard and might throw some crumbs. Yep. Yep. He looking at us like dogs. Even dogs love crumbs from master table. And might pretend to make a change with the illegals, but we will see. Exactly. I'm not one of them. You can't, run that by me and fake me. You about to cut them tax breaks. You about to cut them tax breaks for the rich and the elite. And like I said, Bronny James can come outside. He's a part of that society. You know, they don't want you to come outside and enjoy the amenities and have leisure time. They want you to work, 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 work. And the gig is up. People ain't working. People, man, listen, man. Donald Trump had his chance, man. He disrespected everybody. It don't matter whether you white, black, you know what I'm saying? He disrespected. Trump came through, he fired a lot of people. He got rid of a lot of people, Republican, Democrat, it don't matter. He did what he did. Mason, I see you. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. When I seen him go to that HBCU college and disrespect those black women, for real, for real. A lot of people uh voted for Trump because they probably didn't want to see a woman running the country. Probably would make America look weak. I don't know why the Latinos voted for Trump. when he's about to deport them. Um, it's got to be a mass deportation, and they might have to go back 30 years, depending on how you got your paperwork. If you came to America and you didn't have paperwork, and somehow you got your paperwork while you was already over here, they're gonna have to deport you. You have to have your paperwork before you enter the country. You have to have an establishment of paperwork before you come into this country. If you got over here and was able to obtain paperwork while you already in America, you're getting deported. Whether you've been over here 30, 40, 50 years, it doesn't matter. You're getting deported. And your whole family gotta go too. I agree with that. I don't agree with disrespecting people. I don't agree with not treating people like humans. Is a way to do everything. Um, I don't agree messing with the ones that got legitimate paperwork, not the ones that got a paperwork out the hiding and they got caught and was able to obtain paperwork. Not them. I'm talking about the ones that came in the country with paperwork and did it the full process the full right way. Not the ones by and gave asylum to, after they'd been held in Guantanamo Bay and this and or the ones that was able, to get with the US Embassy and get paperwork and all that, this, and the third, yeah, not them. You're gonna have to go back. You're gonna have to go back. You're gonna go have to go back. Everybody can stop thinking about Kamala Harris. Trump is already president elect. Now we're going to see what Trump do. But I could never give Trump my full respect. Trump had his chance. Trump failed. I love Trump as a human being, but Trump is a felon. Trump got over 30 some felons. I can't respect that. Do people deserve a second chance? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So now Trump on his second chance. Let's see what he gonna do. Hell, I don't mind if illegals bring here, just work hard and don't act the fool. Not every illegal is a drug dealer or a criminal or like Trump been saying. Exactly right. Exactly right. Long as you come over, do the work, and don't promote that crazy stuff, acting a fool. Leave that El Chapo stuff over there. Leave that El Chapo stuff over there. You know, my encounter with migrants, if Trump would call them, or any kind of illegal immigrants, I never had a problem with them. Never had a bad encounter with them. You know, never, they never done nothing to me. They always mind their business, have their parties, take care of the kids. Always in community. Always looking for something new to do, to build. They work hard, eat good, play hard. That's it. I have no problem with them. You know, um, leave the people alone. You know, just protect the borders. Who's over here is who's over here. If there's a lot that's illegal without paperwork, you got to get rid of them. You have to get rid of them. Mexicans around here hustle. I only see Americans begging for money. Mexicans selling roses and on the street corners. This is true. This is true. You gotta work, man. You gotta be prominent. You know, you gotta work. You know, they came over here for work, but everybody can't come. Everybody can't come. Even though this the land of the free, the borders have to be protected. If all the Mexicans decide to leave Mexico and come to America, it wouldn't be America anymore. It would be Mexico. Hell, you take it this. Look at the Asians. They didn't even know they had two Asian police stations in New York City. What are we doing about that? They didn't even know, I mean, you just can't look at one demographic. You go down in Florida, you got the Haitians. You go up to New York, you got a whole melting pot of immigrants. America was built off the back of immigrants. You know, um, my thing is, how are you going to deport these people? How are you going to find these people that ain't got paperwork? Because half of the Mexicans I come encounter with, they legal. They working regular jobs. They paying taxes. They get a paycheck stub just like you and I. It's nothing that you really can do with. How are you going to find the ones that's illegal? Where are they at? Where are they hiding at? Are you going from house to house? They got Chinatown and Little Chinatown. They got Haitian Town and Little Haitian Town. Shoot, man. The Africans is out here prominent. The Russian community. Oh my gosh. Man, the Russian community was over here hard at one point. I don't know if they went back, because of the war or what, but it was a lot of Russian students over here, man. For real, for real. Uh, yeah, yeah, man. So I mean, why are we so focused on Latinos, the Latin community? Nah, we got to come up off that some though, man. I know I troll a lot, but man, nah, man. Think about it and thinking about it, it ain't right, man. They still here in Charlotte. I'm here them the part. Okay. So the Russian that goes to show you. Russians, they still over here, man. I know they was in one time with the programs with the colleges and all that, with the housing situation. I forgot what they call it, but far as that, yeah. Shoot, when I used to go down to the beach, the Russians used to be on them buses like crazy. Like crazy. Speaking in Russian, see? See, I mean, and shoot, man, they had them police stations out in New York. They were Asian police stations. How can you have two police stations in America that we don't know about? How in the heck? And they've been there since the Trump administration in New York City. Chinese spy balloons flying all around this mother. For real, for real. America, put these drones around your border. Get more border patrol. A wall can't do it. They knocked down the Great Wall of Berlin. The Great Wall of China couldn't stop nothing. I mean, people gonna find that way in. You know what I'm saying? You just need more security. Put up more cameras and infrared cameras and, put up more border control and, stop letting all the people in the country. The country's built up now. We got robots that can do half of the jobs, you know. The ones that's here, they here to stay, baby. Whether you like it or not. They ain't going nowhere. With this mass deportation, you still going to see Latinos every day. Every day. This is about a tax break, man. This is about money. This is boiling down to money. Who going to get them cuts? Keep the middle class and the low working class working for pennies on the dollar, keeping us in our place. Keeping us working, not wanting you to have leisure time and enjoyment time with your family. But the elite can come outside. You're not going to be able to come outside. They want to control you from the internet. Go back in the house. They created Elon Musk is a new star. Elon Musk is a new star. He's on Trump administration. He's a new star. There's a lot more he's going to create. So you're going to stay on them cell phones. They're going to start controlling you. Uber Eats, drop it off at your house. Hmm. Want to start controlling you from this internet, buddy. They're going to control you from this internet. New world order. Hmm. I'm surprised they haven't implemented martial law. Hmm. What is to come? What is to come in 2025? How are you going to find out whether these people got paperwork or not? Do you know where they at? Do you know what farmlands they're hiding on? Do you know what construction crew they're hiding up under? Do you know where the illegals are? Most of the Latinos I come in contact with have paperwork. They're working prominent jobs. Do you know where the illegal immigrants are? It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Trickle down economics don't work. They think the rich people making more money will trickle down to the middle class and the poor class, but it never does. And Obama said that the middle class is supposed to trickle down. Man, that don't work. That hand-me-down stuff don't work, man. That hand-me-down stuff, a man have to work and go out there and make a wage to feed his family. You know, get your border control. Stop trying to make these cuts for the rich and keep the middle class. The elite want to be outside, and they don't want you to be outside while they're enjoying the festivities. If you're not entertainment, if you're not the help, you need to be inside. If you're not entertainment, if you're not the help, go back inside. You don't need to be outside. Regentrification, the rich and the famous. You don't need to be outside. Y'all seen what Jay Paul was talking about at the end of his fight, and what Mike Tyson tweet party time. What Jay Paul go, he went to the Mike Tyson after party and they celebrated. They got millions of dollars and they chilling, hitting up the park for show, for show. Yeah, man, that's just it's crazy, man. It's crazy what's going on out in the world, she. You know, yeah, man, it's crazy. Leave the Latinos alone. They came in peace, you know, long as they working, long as they ain't out here being MS-13 or gangsters, you know, trying to do foolery stuff. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. The ones that's illegal, I agree, they need to be shipped off. But how you gonna find them? What is your plan to find them? Where are they? I couldn't tell you where illegal immigrant was at right now. You know, I mean, I look at it, the ones that's maybe working for the ones with subcontracts, the ones that got small businesses, they probably working up under the Mexicans with small businesses. That's probably where you could find them at. That'll be the first place to look is these Latino small businesses. You'll probably find a lot of illegal immigrants working up under them. But as far as that, I say, man, the ones that's working at regular establishment, Target, Walmart, you know, Wells Fargo Bank, cleaning it in and out. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They got the paperwork. They're established. Leave them alone. It's nothing that you could do about it. You know, it's nothing that you really could do about it. You tried. You can't do nothing about it. You know, yeah, we won't be able to do nothing about the illegal immigrants because you can't find them. You couldn't even stop the Chinese spy balloon. You couldn't even stop the Chinese police stations that was in New York City. Americans, hold on to your Second Amendment rights and work hard, work like hell, come back in community, you know, take back your communities and cut down some of these crimes. All the young boys in the hood shooting 30s and 40s and killing up there. Put a stop to that. You know, what do we got police for? Pay these police officers some more money and let them do their job. Let them put a stop to this crime that's going on. Hold on to your rights as Americans. You know, instead of worrying about the illegal immigrants, which you won't be able to find unless you check all these small Mexican Latino businesses. You know, yeah, because they the ones that's doing the work. They don't want to work for American companies no more. They want to work for their companies. That way, if they don't have paperwork, if they are illegals, they will have a home. They will have a place to go get a job at a Mexican company. Yeah, I mean, if you let the Latinos come over here on a visa for work, they shouldn't be able to get an American business. They shouldn't be able to get a business that way they can harbor illegals through a business. Nah. If they get a business, let them make a business and take it back to their country. Not over here in America. Only way you should be able to get a business in America if you're born here. If you coming over here just to work, if you could make a business in America, you could make a business in Mexico. Bottom line. Bottom line. If you could start a business in America, you could start a business in Mexico. You should be only to come over here just to get jobs, not to start a business. And because you're already on a visa. I mean, I know America is a great land, but it was already built up before you got over here. And that's just the reality of things. You know, so in order to live in America, you first have to learn how America operates. America was built off the back of immigrants. You know, and that's what it was. That's what it was. The Native Americans had this land. The Europeans came over. They brought the Africans over. They turned into Americans. They had 13 colonies and they evolved. American was built off the back of immigrants. So, in order to have business in America, you need to be American. Not just somebody that come from another country and got their paperwork. No. If you want to start a business, go back to your home country, send your money back there and start your business there. You know. But far as that, man, that's just my take on everything. You know, um, martial law, new world order. You know, I'm surprised they haven't called martial law. Maybe it's going to happen when Trump get in his seat. What is your government doing for your city and state? You know, what is your government doing? I know the government of Texas ain't playing. He's already taking action, and he's not going to play with no illegals crossing that border. Once those illegal come across that border, they're dispersed all out through America. So they're everywhere. Now, how you going to find them? What are you going to do to find the illegals? How is Donald Trump and ICE going to find the illegals? What they going to search every Latino they see? It's laws in America. You just can't go around, you know, being discriminative towards people, especially if they got their paperwork. If they got their paperwork, you can't discriminate against them. You know, when you going to go check every Latino household it is in America and have lawsuits from here and there? It's laws in America. Certain things that you could do and certain things that you can't do. Where is the governor doing for our states before if they're coming across the border over in Texas? We know what the Texas governor is doing. He putting them on buses and sending them up to New York City. It's just a shame, man. It's just a shame all that's going on here in America. It's just a shame. You know, yeah, I could never respect a guy like Donald Trump after he did what he did to those black women on the HBCU panel. After the way he talked to them, he's a felon running the country. You know, he already had his chance in 2019. You know, I agree with him on deportation. I agree with him 100% heavily. But how is it going to be done? Now, I don't agree with harassing every Mexican family out there because of their Latino, because of their race, and you might think it's some illegals in with them. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. And I can't agree with it. Do I agree with making America great again, putting people back to work and trying to get rid of the lazy culture that's in America and rebuilding America back up and reshaping America and bringing businesses back to America and making everything um, made in the United States of America? I agree with that. Yes. But harassing Latinos, don't agree with it. A president that talk to black women like they ain't nothing, don't agree with it. No, I can't agree with a president um that talk to black women like they ain't nothing. Talk to native women like they ain't nothing. Talk to white women like they ain't nothing. No, I can't agree with that nonsense. Do I really care about politics? Am I really a truly American? What descent am I? Native, white, and black. Native, white, and black. Do I agree with everything that Trump do? Will I ever bow down to Donald Trump? Do I agree with everything he do? No. I agree with deporting the illegals. How you going to go about doing it? How you going to find them? What are your governor? What is the government doing for your state and your cities? You know, we know the government of Texas is not playing. They're not playing. They're dispersing and deporting all through the United States of America. How are we going to make America great again? Are we going to work on infrastructure? Are we going to work on communities? Are we going to work on reparation? Are we going to work on getting the people back at work and getting rid of the lazy culture? Get rid of the lazy culture. What's this new world order they're talking about? Are we talking about a one world currency? What's this new world order we're talking about? News break, news break. E. coli outbreak in carrots. Something that I truly enjoy. Won't be eating carrots no time soon. Mm. One dead and 39 sick. Um, yeah, man. My thing is, if you could find the illegals, you deport them. Do we have illegal Asians? Do we have illegal Haitians? Africans, I don't know. It's a long way from Africa to get over here. Could be. How hard is it to find illegal Haitians? Very, very hard. It would be very hard to find an illegal Haitian in America. Sorry, that's just the way of things. How hard is it to find an illegal immigrant? It would be challenging, but you would find a lot. You would find a lot. Is it a requirement in order to enter into America that you should speak English? Should be. I don't know. I don't know. So where do we go from here? Uh, let Trump get rid of the illegals, however he's supposed to do it, but don't harass Latino families. They got their paperwork, they straight. It's nothing that you could do. It's all politics, man. At the end of the day, tax break will be made for the elite. It's all politics. Do you think a politician can do everything that he say he gonna do? Will politics will a politician be able to do everything that he say he gonna do? I don't know. We'll see. What do I want to do right now? I want to hit some heavyweight. Do I think Trump stand on business? Yeah, I think he stand on business. Do I respect Trump? Could I ever respect Trump? Do I think Trump is racist? To a certain extent, yes. Of course. Did Trump talk to those black women on the HBC panel like they want nothing but yes. Did Trump had a chance to make America great again? Did he do a good job? Some people say yes, some people say no. Is it just politics? Some people say politics, some people say, you know, they want it to be reality. It's just politics, man. It's just politics. Trump is rich. Of course, he's going to make it good for him and his people, the elite. Do Trump like Mar-a-Lago? And yes. Is Trump for the elite? Yes. Do Trump like R. Kelly music? Do he like Kodak Black? Is Trump for black people? Is Trump for white people? Will Trump dish you whether you're black or white? Do Trump love Latinos? Is Trump white foreign? Yeah, so if you got your paperwork, you good. If you got your paperwork, you good. Where will you find the illegal immigrants? I don't know. Do you know where they at right now? No. Do you think a lot of them work for Latino businesses? Yes. Where's the first place to start searching? Under Latino business. Will the stores be like a rap trap? Could be. What would Trump do when he first get in office? Try to find the illegals. Do Trump respect a panel of black women at the HBCU college interview? No, he didn't respect them. Do you believe everything that comes out of Trump's mouth? Are you scared of Trump? Some people are. Are these other countries scared of Trump? Will Trump have a mass deportation? Who knows? Are Trump going to cut taxes for the rich? Will the rich get tax cuts? Is Trump a part of the elite? Are you a part of a secret society? Do you care about politics? Is it just politics? Do they have schools for politics? Do you think you should go to school and get a bachelor's degree in political science or a doctor's degree in political science before you become a politician? Could be. Should guys like Donald Trump be able to be president of the United States? Austin, I remember you. I remember you said you was, let me see if I remember correctly. Down in Louisiana, if I'm remembering correctly, you on the football squad and all that. How's your footballing? Think you said Louisiana or St. Louis, one of the two. But I'm leaning towards Louisiana. You on the football squad, you know what I'm saying? How's your football in Austin? I ain't seen you in a minute. Appreciate that like button. Yeah, I'm really thinking Louisiana. Yeah, you're on the football team. Austin, man, just been grinding, Still doing them push-ups. Probably since I talked to you, I done hit about. I got a video PR 1,300 push-ups I did, man. You know, got a PR 1,200 push-ups I did. Just been grinding. You know, just out here, man, trying to set the record straight of how things going to go. January the 1st. You know, football over for me, but wrestling is up and coming. There you go. I remember you saying, was it Louisiana or St. Louis? I'm leaning more towards the Louisiana. Think we had a talk about Louisiana food. Yeah. What you think about the politicians, Austin? What you think about the politicians? And kick the real, man. Kick the real. Tell me what you think, man. Tell me what you think about politics. Uh, Gotta get Austin back up here. Austin got up out of here. Yeah. Talk to me about politics, Austin. Shoot. Join the live, Austin. You know how to do it. Join the live. Join the live. Yeah, that's crazy, but man, for real, man. Hopefully, they can find the illegal immigrants wherever the government of Texas them put them at. It's gonna be a challenge to find the illegals. They talk about a mass deportation. I don't even know where the illegal immigrants is at in the country. That's going to be a real big challenge trying to find the illegal immigrants. Hopefully, they can, you know, do what they say they're going to do. Donald Trump, the one he got a plan. We'll see how they go. Him dealing with illegal immigrants. Yeah, so uh, it is what it is. I was trying to get Austin on his live, get his take on it, but a lot of people don't want to get up here and show their face, especially talk about politics, man. But I ain't afraid to talk about politics. I just, want to get it out there, let people know it's a new world order coming, mass deportations. Um, I'm not a respecter of Trump. Have nothing against Trump, but I'm not one of those. You know, I take Trump for what he showed me that he was, and that's all it is. I have nothing against JD Vance, Marcio Rubio, none of those people. I don't know those people. They politicians. I done been in the colleges. I done sat in the political science room as they debate each other and train for politics to be a politician. You could train to be a politician. You know, yeah, you go to school to be a politician. You know, And most they go to school, they get their degree, and they become politicians in political science. Now, someone that didn't go to school and didn't get a degree in political science, it make me think that they're looking for some type of power. A lot of these young people went to school and they became a politician and they took up a political science course and they got a degree, whether it's a doctorate, bachelor's, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not one of those. I'm not a Trump lawyers. You know, I see what Trump doing. I heard Trump and everything that he trying to stand for and all that. Nah, man, that ain't me. A lot of people bow down to Donald Trump and they want Trump to be superior to the white community. But Trump disses everybody. Everybody gets it with Trump. It don't matter whether you white or black. If Trump didn't like black people, he want to let Kodak Black out of jail. That's just the bottom line. You know, I'm not down with taunting people. I'm not down with thinking that it's cool to say get the Mexicans out of the country. I ain't down with that, man. If I said it in the past, forgive me. Yeah. Let everything be done decent and in order. You want to get the immigrants out the country? Cool, fine. Become the president or government or governor of your state. Become a mayor of your city and, start deporting at your leisure. It is what it is. But until then, vote. If you didn't vote, then you really, you know, can't make change. A lot of people say, oh, if you didn't vote, you can't say nothing. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, whether they voted or not. If you didn't vote, you're not going to be able to stand up for change. I mean, you could try to stand up and give your opinion and everything, but your vote implements action. And, yeah, but it's just crazy. You know, Trump got a lot of loyal people out there that's loyal to him. Do I care about politics? No. Am I a politician? No. Am I going to be worried about when January 1st or looking to see what Trump doing January the 1st? No. Do I care what's going to happen on January 1st? No. We know Trump want to take presidency and, you know, Trump's not going to be able to do what he said he's going to do. Do I think people Trump hired on his team going to turn on him? If push come to shove, yes. Am I a Trump supporter? No. Sorry. Do I think Trump has the right to deportate? Yes. What's next after deportation? Don't ask me because I don't know. Sorry. That's just something that I don't know. You know, am I cool with deportation? Yes. Illegal immigrants of all kind, not just Latinos. Am I cool with people harassing Latinos and talking rhetoric to Latinos? That's not, you know, I don't take nothing I have nothing to do with. If you're harassing Latinos and if they report you, whatever happens between you and them, that's between you and them. I have nothing to do with that. Do I have anything to do with Latinos getting deported? Is it going to make America greater? It could possibly help with inflation, but no, it's not enough over here. Yeah, so with all the rhetoric and the hate and all that that's being spewed, you just need to tone it down. America need to tone it down. People need to stop talking. Well, I can't even say that people need to stop talking this and that because everybody's entitled to their own opinion and people going to have their opinion. So it just is what it is. I'm not going to be involved in talking hatred in politics. Man, I don't care about what Trump going to do to these people. You know, whatever Trump want to do, that's what Trump going to do. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Hopefully, they don't implement a new world order. Hopefully, they don't call for martial law. Am I a respect of Trump? No. Do I have anything against Trump? No. Have Trump ever did anything for me? Yes. Do I respect Trump? No. Do I think Trump disrespect women to the fullest of all races, of all kind? Yeah, so that's it, man. I just wanted to come in here and chime on, these politics, you know. Do I think some people take politics too far? Yes. So, salute to all the Trump enthusiasts and the people that think January the 1st is going to be something so big. First, you have to find the illegal. It's nothing. It's politics. You've been bamboozled. Tax cuts for the rich. Peace.